The markets are rebounding this afternoon after new data showed inflation cooled in February. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports consumer prices are up 2.8% over the past year, but the rate of which inflation climbed slowed last month to just 0.2%. CBS News MoneyWatch correspondent Kelly O'Grady joins us now. Kelly, we knew today was going to be a very busy day with these reports coming out and with all of these tariff news. So what are you watching that impacts people's wallets? Because we're getting a lot of information coming at us. How does this affect me?
Okay, so the inflation report, what that means is that prices are still rising overall, just at a slower rate. And I know that everyone wants to feel prices go down, but I think this actually was a good sign. Okay, this is a relatively good report because what it says is that, yes, there may be more inflation coming with tariffs, but we are starting to see some of this inflation that was really entrenched in the economy with shelter, with food, ease a bit. Okay. And that has also eased concerns. That's why you do see the markets up, at least in the NASDAQ and the S&P right now, because there was concerns about stagflation, which basically means when your growth is slowing, but your inflation is picking up.
You said were, past tense.
Were. I would say the immediate concern, because we saw the inflation rate tick down a little bit, has gone away. That doesn't mean we aren't concerned about that in the long run, but that's why you see investors reacting pretty positively to this today.
So let's talk tariffs, as always. So we not only have these steel and aluminum tariffs that are taking place now on all U.S. imports. How is that going to affect U.S. consumers and businesses? And also this EU retaliatory tariff. When we talk about motorcycles, when we talk about peanut butter, Levi's, is it symbolic, or that is mostly what the U.S. exports to the EU?
So, yes, those are big exports to the EU.
Because I think the iconic brands, Harley Davidson, Levi, I'm thinking, is that personal at all?
That, yes, it's kind of an iconic, symbolic aspect as well. But at least under my current thinking, it is not things like energy. And so that's kind of a big one, that they aren't tariffing that.
What's the significance of that, of them not tariffing energy?
Well, because they get a big portion from us,
so
right?
If they really wanted
to
do
hurt,
something. They
yeah,
could,
exactly. So they did go with some more symbolic ones.
Okay.
Going back to your initial question about the aluminum and steel tariffs, that's where you're going to see some pain for consumers here at home, because the retaliatory tariffs, they hit businesses trying to export to those markets. But when we put tariffs on aluminum steel coming into the country, that's going to hit consumers. I go back to that inflation report. We didn't see the most of the impact of the tariffs in that data today. That's going to come in the future, and that's where you'll be watching.
Okay, Kelly, thank you so much.